Ambassador, let me come back to you on that. Would you say that this is going to be somewhat a difficult balancing act for India, and also the significance of what crucial role India plays in this entire equation as well?
Well, let me tell you that this visit does occur amidst high regional tensions in the Middle East.
Right.
And in that sense, it could be a difficult balancing act. Now, Prime Minister Netanyahu is viewing our Prime Minister's visit as an opportunity to shape a strategic regional alignment. And Netanyahu has described the visit as an effort to build a hexagon of alliances, which would involve India, Greece, Cyprus, and some other unnamed Arab, African, and Asian countries. And he intends this to counter regional radicalism. Now, while Netanyahu has been vocal about India's inclusion, India traditionally maintains a policy of strategic autonomy and avoids formal military alliance systems. So, such an alliance, which Netanyahu has in mind, could draw India deeper into the Middle East proxy wars between Israel and the axis of resistance. So, groups like Hamas have already labeled the proposal by Netanyahu a direct threat to regional threats, and that will potentially complicate India's relations with the Arab nations, which are not in the hexagon. So also in Iran, there is a lot of delicate balancing to be done in this context.
Right. Angie, if I could just come back to you on that. I want to understand, when we talk about the volatility in West Asia that we're witnessing right now, and that just makes this visit all that more crucial. How do you think this is being read and observed in the United States?
Well, in the United States, this is a very good sign because remember, Prime Minister Modi and President Trump, they weren't necessarily seeing eye to eye for a while until the latest trade deal was settled. So now it's as if President Trump and the Trump administration has brought him in and said, look, we would like India to take on a global diplomacy role here, and not just with rebuilding Gaza, but also with trade and technology. And so now we're starting to see all those machineries working together again, meaning the United States and India. And I think this is a really good thing because the Board of Peace is a US-led effort. So bringing India back into the fold, we're happy again because we weren't sure. We were a little bit touch and go for a few months. This also, really to me, I'm looking at how India's relationship now with China and Russia is going to look like because of this new role. And so I think there's a lot of things that needs to be hashed out, but it could mean that Prime Minister Modi is going to be a major player in global diplomacy going forward. So I'm really happy about all these things.